performing?
Is it easy? Well, I feel like it's easy because my mom makes sure I stay in school, do what I'm supposed to do. Then we have the music and stuff, and then plus that's what I like to do. So you know I'm gonna make a way. Like I'm gonna make a way for my music and my sports and education. So I feel like it is easy. If somebody tell you not, they not serious.
The strongest people are always similar to waterfalls. No matter the rocks in their way, they'll always carve their own path. From the very moment fans seen Supa Peach, she stood out. Her energy, confidence, and personality made fans of the Lifetime's popular show, The Rap Game, either love or hate Peach. But regardless of which, they can never forget her. The self-proclaimed multi-talented international star never backed down and always stood on business. Whether it was standing her ground in the beef, standing on a broken ankle, trying to perform in front of thousands. One thing that could never be questioned was her passion. To come from another country and build her own fan base on YouTube as a child, to starring in the very first season of The Rap Game, to literally doing everything she said she would in her younger years, whether it was acting, modeling, or entrepreneurial endeavors. Supa grinded for everything she wanted. So like always, we'll take a look at where Supa Peach is now, but first we have to take a look back to see how this stream turned into a raging waterfall. Yo, appreciate y'all for checking out the video. If you like the video and help me out. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Cosmo crew so you can keep up with our uploads. But without further ado, let's go ahead and blast right back into this. Born on March 7th in 2003, Peach Amani Valero, aka Supa Peach, was born in the British Virgin Islands, then moved to Florida in the US at age 2 or 3. But then her and her family would transition to the ATL and made it home. Growing up in America, her and her family stayed close to their roots. Peach came from 2 different lineages, with her mom being from the islands and her father being from Puerto Rico. Their family stayed tight-knit, with Peach being the youngest of 5 siblings. And Supa would even say growing up, it felt like she had 3 moms. Her biological mother, of course, and her 2 older sisters. She also had love and guidance from her older brother, her twin. Her family was able to protect her from a lot, but it couldn't stop some of the health issues she ran into in her early life. She had a really bad ear infection at age 3, which resulted in losing her hearing on one side. She also grew up dealing with ADHD and asthma, but Supa wouldn't let that form who she was as a person. Growing up, she loved to stay active, being outside as much as possible. Supa would say she used to play in the woods, but she really loved playing soccer and riding dirt bikes and 4-wheelers. Full of energy as a child, Supa Peach tried everything, but always seemed to have an urge at the end of the day to be a star. She first tried her hand in dancing and singing. But then started rapping around age 9. She would have her first show at the Mayfest in Augusta, Georgia, a big family-friendly festival that's been around for 48 years. Supa Peach would beat out tons of other contestants to have an opportunity to perform in front of thousands of people. After the confidence boost received from performing on stage, Supa Peach would start her own YouTube channel and dropping her first music video in July of 2012 called Why They Hatin' Though. From a very early age, Supa Peach knew she didn't want to be put in a box. So while still putting out music, she also started showcasing her development with her acting skills, putting out skits on her YouTube page, some even tackling serious issues like gun violence, family abuse, and other issues from the community. After she started gaining popularity, she started performing at events like birthday parties, honing her stage presence and creating more fans. She would put out more music, eventually hitting gold when she did a freestyle which got attention from the Rap Game producers. Peach would later say something about that time that I really don't have further confirmation on other than her word. But she would say the producers at first wanted to make the Rap Game a show about her and her life, but then changed their minds and made it a competition show.
The Rap Game had called, they wanted to do a show just with me, and then they was like, is there any other kids around here in Atlanta that, you know, rap or stuff? And I was like, yeah. So then they just ended up making it a competition show that really was supposed to just be me and, you know, about my life.
Regardless, Supa Peach's next stop was season 1 of the rap game household. At only the age of 12, Supa would compete against some of the best known castmates from the show. Some like Lil Poopy and Young Lyric, Lil Nico, someone we've already made a video on, so make sure y'all check that out. And of course, the winner of that season, Miss Mulatto, currently known as Big Lotto. From the jump, Peach would come out swinging when she rapped for JD and his team. With so much energy, the entire room had to lock in. No matter the challenge, Peach always kept a confidence with her that carried her through and also demanded attention. This season had its share of drama, of course. It is reality TV. And whether that drama came from beef from the cast or constant shots at Peach for not writing her own lyrics, I understand both sides of the argument. Because for me, rap is about the lyrics, and some of my favorite rappers are lyricists. But I do understand also that rap, especially now, is full of artists who have multiple writers, and even some that are given full hit songs. So the only thing that could really separate a good song from a bad song is delivery. The rumors were her sister London, aka Precious Peach, was writing for her, while her mother, Mama Peach, was just there to manage. As a family, they were there for each other regardless and could care less about the rumors. Of course, it's all about perspective, because reality TV only shows what they feel will be good TV. Even though Peach showcased her talents all season for JD, at the end, he would say he needed her to work on her lyrics. Although Supa Peach placed 4th that season, I read a quote of JD comparing Lotto, the winner of season 1, to the winner of season 2, Monty, and comparing Peach to Lil Key from season 2. Saying Peach and Lil Key's energy all season had them on top, but Lotto and Monty's final performance is what pushed them over the top. Supa lost, but like a waterfall, falling doesn't hurt if you remain flexible. The rap game had its first and only reunion show that season, which allegedly led to hands being thrown. All I can do is go off secondhand reports, cause I've never seen the footage, but Peach would address her alleged fight with Lotto multiple times.
Y'all, when the rap game came out, I was 12 years old. Mulatto was 16. Who cares? It was 6 years ago. Like, y'all always keep bringing up old drama, and I want y'all to know that, please. She's not the only girl that I didn't beef with, and she's not the only girl that I didn't put an ass whooping on. Like, it's plenty of videos on the internet. Like, just let it go. Like, please.
Regardless, they were minors, so whatever happened will only truly be known by the people that were there. After the show, Peach would keep grinding, now expanding her talents. She would be blessed enough to be one of the castmates to go on the So-So Summer 17 tour, seemingly squashing whatever beef she had with Lotto for the time being, for the opportunity to tour and increase her bag.
It don't got nothing to do with me and her being cool. It's by business. You know what I mean? You don't see me and her buddy. I mean, we all said at a meeting. She was like, she only here to get her money. She not here for all the stuff. The stuff happened 2 years ago. I was like, cool, I ain't on that type of stuff anyway. I'm not no type of drama person. If you bring the heat to me, I finish it.
She will also show her mental fortitude when she broke her ankle during a rehearsal, but she never dropped out of the show, still performing injured. By the end of the tour, Supa had made new connections and friends, but also new enemies.
Can I get over it, bro?
Let it go.
After we went on tour, bro, we did it for the money. We were good. I'm not no bitter person. I don't got a bitter heart. We cool.
Her and the ugly ass pig face Dejanada, whatever they name.
Child, did you not
say?
Girl, did you not eat her vagina or something? She gay or something.
Yeah,
she gotta be gay.
You know she is. Come
right,
on now.
yeah, she gotta be. She gotta be.
Yeah, she
like,
do.
girl, bye. I don't even care if you on this live or not. I don't even care if you looking, because you know what's up.
Now, her social medias would skyrocket in numbers as Supa Peach would use her newfound brand power to bring in all sorts of new opportunities, getting her own Fashion Nova sponsorship and even starting an app at age 13. Supa Peach's music would evolve as well when she grew. I believe the best showing of that was the song that she dropped called Cartier Vision, a track that bumped so hard she even had grown men in prison moving to it. She was inspired by artists like DaBaby, Nicki Minaj, and Drake, so Peach would work on putting different melodies and flows into her music, but music wasn't the only thing she was doing, as she also would take her experience acting in her early years and get into some acting gigs like Music and Murder in 2016 or Jack Squad 2 in 2023.
It was inside a credit card reader, and it allows us to get information through Bluetooth as soon as we swipe the card.
Using your platform to make money is definitely a great thing, but Supa Peach will also use her platform to advocate for legalization of the greenery after her brother was arrested for it. showcasing that yeah, getting the bag was important, but there's some things like family that are just always remain more important.
Well, this whole situation is heartbreaking because, you know, my brother gets sentenced in 2 weeks to go to prison when no one should be in prison over a plant. That just makes sense. When the rich elites, they doing the same thing he doing.
But currently, Supa is still putting her hands in multiple cookie jars with multiple business endeavors. Not only does she have her own dirt bike ATV company called Supa ATVs, she also has her own hair care line named after herself called Peach. Also, she started college online back during the pandemic for, I believe, social media marketing, and is about to graduate soon. With all of this though, of course, she's still making music, just dropping a new single, Hit You Different, where she showcased her vocals, and the track is actually really good in my opinion. She's grown her own empire, amassing over 2 million followers on IG and almost 500,000 YouTube subscribers, with over 72 million views on her channel currently. She's been in the game almost a decade, and at the time of dropping this video, she can't even drink alcohol legally yet. Supa Peach built up to her success, but always had respect for where she came from and how she came up, and of course what she overcame. Waterfalls wouldn't sound as melodious if there were no rocks in their way. But if you stuck around to the end of this video, I wanted to say thank you very much. You a real one. We just hit 2,500 subscribers, a real big milestone. We on the road to 10K. So make sure y'all help me out by hitting the like button, hitting subscribe, sharing the video, just to help get these stories out and also help me at the same time. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about Peach's story. But like always, man, it's your boy Stone Astro, and we out of here, man. So go ahead and drop that outro.
I done said a lot of things that I can't take back, and if you wanna know the truth, there's a lot of good things that I know I like. I can't talk to you, I can't tell you the truth.